Good morning, this is Patrick McCullough, forecaster here at the National Weather Service office in San Angelo. We'll look at the upcoming forecast across west central Texas. We're really going to be focusing on the severe weather and flood potential for today, tonight, and into Tuesday across the area. First, we'll focus on the severe weather potential across the area. Again, we're expecting some isolated storms this afternoon through late afternoon, with increasing thunderstorm chances late this evening, with thunderstorms perhaps kind of developing into a squall line or consolidating into a squall line and moving across the area later tonight and into Tuesday morning. The greatest risk area, some risk across all of west central Texas, but really the greatest risk area at the moment is thought to be along and north of a Sterling City to Abilene line, covering much of the big country along and north of Interstate 20. This is one of those events where all types of severe weather are in play, and that includes some very large hail, perhaps golf ball, tennis ball, or even a little bit, or hail a little bit bigger than that even. 60 to 80 mile per hour winds certainly possible with some of these storms. And there is an isolated tornado potential as well that we're going to have to keep a very close eye on as we head through the afternoon and evening hours. Again, timing-wise, isolated storms this afternoon. I think the better chances for severe weather will include we'll begin this evening and run through the overnight hours, which is why much of west central Texas will end up with at least some severe weather threat all the way through tonight. Again, with all hazards in play, and some of these developing after dark and after most people go to bed tonight, you're going to want to make sure that you keep your weather radios on and ready to go tonight. Keep your cell phones on as well, so in case we do receive or do have to issue a severe thunderstorm or tornado warning that you need to know about, you have a much better chance of receiving that warning and taking the necessary action. Now again, rain chances tonight and into Tuesday. Really, again, isolated this afternoon. Better chances are going to come as that squall line moves across the area later tonight into Tuesday, running at, say, 60 to 90% area-wide. Rainfall totals are a little bit more of a question just because these storms will be producing pockets of heavy rainfall, but not everybody's going to see the heaviest rainfall. But I think right now it's looking at rainfall totals really, say, maybe a quarter inch across the western Concho Valley, to an inch across the San Angelo area, to maybe an inch across the Abilene area as well. Heaviest rainfall, along with the best chances, probably across the eastern big country, down into the Heartland, Coleman, Brownwood, Brady areas, and then down toward Junction and Mason. And some areas down there could see, say, 2 to 3 inches of rain by Tuesday afternoon pretty easily. Again, with that heavy rain threat, those pockets of heavy rain, one pocket of heavy rainfall across the area really not going to cause much of a problem. But for those areas that see 2 or 3 clusters of these showers and storms producing heavy rainfall move across your area, they're going to be the rainfall totals adding up pretty quick. Flooding of low-lying areas certainly possible. Again, we're talking about low water crossings. City streets, especially across, say, Abilene, San Angelo, Brady, Brownwood, Sweetwater. We all have city streets that we know about that produce problems with some heavier rainfall, and if we see that heavier rainfall again tonight, these city streets are going to be a problem once again, and other poor drainage areas along creeks and streams as well. So it's going to be an active 24 to 36 hours. Everybody stay safe and stay tuned for later updates.